Hey you guys, it's me, Queen, coming to tap in, coming to say how you doing today, Bookie Butts. My day was good. I hope yours was as well. And as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you. I just came on here to say real quick, the floodgates have opened, okay? Divine blessings are coming through. I feel like we're like in this Pac-Man energy where, they be munching them goats, right? We are munching and crunching on those negative spirits, um, pushing through it. I feel like gifts have been received, blessings are received, okay? And I just want to thank the divine creators. I want to thank the Most High God. I want to thank everyone that comes on here and supports me, that believes in something bigger than themselves, right? Um, and for me, this is, I don't make money. I haven't made money or anything. It's just the blessings that I receive internally, um, the growth that I feel within myself, um, internal, right? There has been a shift internally in the payouts that I receive, and I feel like the collective receive internally. They go out and touche, bookie butts, okay? So, with that being said, I just wanted to come on and give a short message, a short energy read. After just exiting out that last full moon energy we just had, we are now in the waning gibbous moon, okay? And we are in this new moon phase, or in the waning gibbous moon phase. And I just wanted to come out and do some current energy, and we're going to pull from the African Goddess deck of past, present, and future, to kind of see what's out there. Hey, Alexa, pause. Okay? Maybe we don't need background music, okay? So that fell out, and I wasn't even ready. There is no easy way when pain comes from the heart. Augie. We're going to put that back in the deck. And as all you guys know, I always slaughter the pronunciation of the names in this deck, but I am working on that. And I feel like, collective, we are working on some things. We have new projects. We have this robust burst of energy that is getting ready to hit you, right? It's about to hit you like a freight train, is what I heard. But I heard when I was riding home, take off the gloves and hit them with that right and hit them with that left. Right? Knocking that negative energy down, kicking negative people out of your space, kicking away different negative spirits and projections. We are pushing past that. So that's what I am feeling. I have already done a pre-shuffle. These cards just want to talk. Okay. And asked for divine guidance and protection over this platform. And with that being said, I will get on with the reading. Okay. Past, present, and future. Spirit. Yes. Collective and myself. Anything for the past, present, future. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us in. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All messages received. Okay. Ika. To avoid reality only makes you face some issues again and again. Okay, collective. I feel like that's present. I feel like we are addressing issues. We are moving forward. We are pushing by things. We are not ignoring. We're not procrastinating. Procrastination is a spirit. Procrastination is a fear. It's a way of feeling like you don't believe, like you don't deserve what is promised to you. Your capabilities. A lot of us out here, I feel like we have goals and dreams that we are feeling like are beyond our reach. We are feeling like they're a little bit obtainable, but the Most High God is saying that is not true, grasshopper, okay? You can do it, right? Iverson, so afraid of what the future may be, you didn't act. Okay? Like I said, as I speak, right? We are so afraid of actually making a move. Like, bust that move, honey. Bookie Butts, Mr., Mrs., whoever you are, bust that move. You have it. It is yours. Whatever it is you're manifesting, now is the time to move on your dreams. And to keep going. Yeah, they said hop on it right now. Right now is the time. No time is better than now to pursue your dreams. Okay. And we have when death calls, there's no place to hide, right? There's an ending. And then also, for some reason, it popped us out this. So I'm going to take it, okay? There is no place to hide when death calls, right? There is an ending to a lot of this bad energy that was put out that had been lingering for a long time, where we had sat in it and we were comfortable. We were comfortable with being where we were at in our positions. Okay, that is no longer the energy. Okay, we are not scared to make a move, bust a move, right? Angel numbers 26, 28, and 8 could be significant. Okay, 36 could be significant. I'm hearing 56 as well. So also out the deck, we have Akram. Those who have the Orisha's blessings are destined to enjoy happiness. That's why that came out. Okay, that was to confirm what I'm saying. Like, your spirit guides see you, collective, and they see you moving forward. They see you letting go of things that no longer serve your higher self. They see you doing the necessary work, but they also, what I'm hearing, they also see you creating some blockages. Thank you. They see you creating some blockages for yourself in your thought process and how you're thinking, and you're moving. You're not moving because of fear of failure. They're saying, if you fear failure, you will never succeed. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so that is the past, current, and future. Okay, you have to get out of your head. You have to get out of your way. So in order for you to, yourself to grow, you have to step out of the fear that I feel like is being projected towards you, from people in the communities, people that are scared to take the leap themselves, people that are stuck in a position themselves. And so you have to be mindful about the company you keep, the conversations you're having, the type of things you're watching. You have to really keep that in mind. The music you're playing, right? It will rot you, right? You will start to migrate towards that energy, even if it's not your own. You could succumb to that energy. And so we have to remember, as we're on our endeavors throughout the day and throughout our moments, to make wise decisions, or not even wise decisions, to make decisions or take a step towards the bigger goal, right? To keep moving. Even if it's one tiny step, at least you took that one step, okay, collective? Because we have people out here that aren't taking any steps, right? They're stuck. They're in this mode. I feel like excuse me, like quicksand, like they're weighed down, right? You have all these different visions and all these different things, but yet they can't take a step, right? They have shackles on their feet. But I feel like, collective, and I'm hearing, collective, that a lot of the collective have had the shackles removed, but you're scared to move, like make a move. You have been freed. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes, you have been free to move. The passage is clear, okay? So some of you guys may, because I keep getting this vision of a man in a masculine in a business suit. Some of you guys may be studying business, or there may be a business offer coming into you. And I can hear chatter. I'm hearing chatter, like a celebration. Okay, there's some sort of celebration, sense of community that will come together. Some offer will be made, And I'm hearing, don't be afraid to take it. You are enough to fulfill the job, okay? You are enough to fulfill the job. Thank you. Um, yeah, let's see what kind of angel numbers we have out here. What kind of messages and affirmations. Thank you. And I've done a pre-shuffle on all these cards. Split the deck, okay? Change in the middle of the deck, okay? Don't be afraid of change, okay? 555. Angel numbers 555 could be significant. Some of you guys may be seeing 555. Change, okay? Change happens outside of your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angel whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Isn't that what I just said, collective? Bookie Buds. Didn't I just say that? Okay? Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Okay? I release what no longer serves me. Okay? That stagnant ass energy. Okay? That don't serve you. You need to push forward with your change. Okay? Okay. Underneath that, we had, you are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Didn't I say that? Focus on that, right? Harness that. Bring that in, okay? That's what we are looking for, and the new energy that has been released. And that's what I am talking about when I say the shackles have been released in. You're still standing there as if you're bound. You're not bound to that. There's been a release, okay? Yeah, and clarity in a lot of information, in a lot of different situations and relationships, and opportunities being presented to you. There is clarity. Angel numbers 1313. Okay, there is clarity. Okay, that feeling of feeling confused and unsure on which way to go, that is no longer your energy, honey. So when I say there's been a release and you have munched on a lot of those negative spirits and entities that were attached or sent out through your way, whether it be through karmic debt, lineage, projections, people just looking at you all funky, okay, that shit is gone, okay? They're like, why this child ain't moved, okay? Why haven't they moved and received what is given to them? Abundance, okay? And when this abundance card comes out, abundant is being able to get up and go to work every day. Abundant is being able to alchemize some old negative ass energy that has been sent your way. Okay, abundant is being able to forgive somebody and move forward. That is abundant. You are abundant in your thought process and how your heart chakra, and what you're able to do. You will be abundant in your business. Okay, this is reassurance and clarity that you are abundantly blessed. You are abundantly healed. Okay, collective, you need to claim that. You need to say these affirmations to yourself. You know what I mean? You need to speak life into your body. You know, I feel like a lot of the collective were once like blow up dolls. We so used to people blowing life into you, and then when it's convenient, they suck it out, right? Life in you, life out of you. Okay, you blow life into yourself, or you were so used to blowing life into people that wasn't willing to take a breath themselves to keep the momentum in the breathing going. Okay, you can't keep blowing up into people and wasting your air and wasting your energy. You have abundance out here. 888. Okay, some of you guys may be seeing 888. Okay, yeah, the vision. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I look at that as synchronicity. Okay, but the vision, your vision is clear. Okay, and you have something in sight, collective, that I feel like you have been being stagnant about moving forward, moving towards, as if these shackles are still on your feet. The shackles have been released. Okay, you've been free. You just didn't know it. Okay, you continuing to set yourself free, and I feel like the floodgates have just, okay, it's open, right? There's a flooding of blessings. There's a flooding of growth and confirmation on my phone. You guys can't hear it, but I see it, right? As you release a lot of these old things, there is a flooding of new things that are coming in toward you. Okay, they are rushing in. Okay, and I'm grateful. I don't know about y'all. I'm grateful. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm so grateful about what's coming in and what's coming towards us. I've been working on some stuff. I've hit a milestone. Um, all of a sudden, I was in this stagnant like energy, and all of a sudden, the floodgates. I released some stuff that I needed to release, and then all of a sudden, here comes a rush of love. Here comes a rush in and an abundant blessing and joy in what it is I'm doing. And I just have to share that with y'all. Just continue to release what needs to be released. You got the trash bagged up, but you ain't took it out, type of thing. Take the trash out, remove it, and be ready to bring in the new, okay? Because that's what we're in. We're in this renewal energy, this space, okay? Thank you. And I feel good. I wanted to come out here when it's not completely dark outside. I just got off work. I'm in my lounge dress. And some days I be feeling guilty when I don't get to put myself together for you guys. But you know what? Most High said, you are put together. You're put together in perfect peace, just the way you are. The way you come is just the way I need you to present it. And so if you're second guessing and you're unsure and you're thinking you have to go out your way to do all these things that are superficial and aren't going to make a difference, because the word will be the word and has been the word, and the message will be received to those that are meant to receive it. You just show up, right? Show up, and the rest will be done. It's not saying that you don't have to do work, but it's just like, show up, trust the process, trust that whatever you're being guided to do or is in your heart to do, it will be received by those that's meant to receive it. Thank you. Okay? Let's take some deep breaths, y'all. How was your day? Mine was amazing. My kiddos were amazing. Came out and seen some miraculous things. Yeah. This is you, collective. Okay? This is the manifesting day. I am a miracle of nature. Okay? Health and well-being. This is what we're manifesting. I am a miracle of nature, right? And I feel like that card has come out because a lot of us collective have come through some pretty traumatic stuff, some really toxic stuff, some really karmic relationships, some really karmic ways of living, some really horrible depths of ego, okay? And you looking like a freak show now to people because they see you glowing and they see you got your crown and you're moving about. You need to believe in it, because other people see it even if you don't, okay? They see it. You just need to see it and believe in it yourself, collective. So we are manifesting. Whoa. Here goes that nice healthy stack. Okay? That's what we're manifesting. But this is what the universe and your spirit team and the Most High God wants you to know. Okay? And you need to tell yourself that I am a miracle of nature. Okay? You're also manifesting. And this is what you need to tell yourself. These are affirmations that you need to state to yourself on a daily basis, on a regular basis, so that you can have a new relationship with yourself, a new relationship with income, a new relationship with employment, okay? A new relationship just with the universe, okay? I receive money every day, okay? It's an affirmation you need to say to yourself, okay? Working career. I am manifesting the right job for me with the right people to help me thrive. Tell yourself that, collective, every day, okay? You need to tell yourself, I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home, okay? We are manifesting dream homes. You deserve a dream home, okay? We are growing our relationship with money, okay? You need to tell yourself money comes easily and often to me. And you need to believe that, okay? Because it's an illusion on what has been being projected. And some people have been hating and projecting towards you receiving money. And I'm gonna go even deeper into money, okay? Because it says here's another money card: money and prosperity. I attract more money than I need. So the deal about money in me and how I feel, right? As we were like, yeah, we're projecting this money. Yes, we need this illusion, this physical illusion of money, but you are the money collective, okay? I'm the money, you're the money, he's the money, she's the money, right? Your energy is the money. Energy is the highest thing sold, right? So if energy is the highest thing sold, right, whether it be your labor, they use it in prisons all the time, right? Prisons are ran by inmates, right? There is free energy, it's free labor, right? um Energy is sold. Energy is when you go into the forest or the woods in the trees, they create their own source of energy. You are your money, you are your energy. So when I say people hating ass people, projectful ass people hating on your money, they low-key are high-key though, right? Especially when they're sending you nasty ass energy and they want you to be sluggish, they want you to be down, they want you to be sad, right? They want you to have low self-esteem. That's hating on your money, because you are your money, okay? You are the highest currency that you possess, okay? You, like, if my energy was down and I couldn't get up and I couldn't get my wheels going and I can't get on with the day, right? And I can't show up to this job that they say I need to make this dollar bill that they say that we need in this physical 3D realm, right? My energy's down. I can't get to that bag. I can't get to that coin. So I'm the first money, right? That illusion, that paper is the second. That's the second money, right? I'm the first fucking money. You're the first fucking money collective. If ain't nobody told you, you are the money, right? And so as we're manifesting this new money and we're telling ourselves, I deserve money, I deserve to be cared for, I deserve to have a nice home, and I deserve these things. You need to believe in that, meaning you need to take care of the money. You need to take care of yourself, right? And that's eating well, living well, being spiritually well, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. All of those things. You need to be in alignment with yourself, right? In order to attract this money. And you deserve it, collective. If ain't nobody told you, Bookie Butts, I'm going to tell you deserve it. I'm going to tell me. Our queen deserves it. I deserve it, okay? I attract monies that are owed to me, okay? And I call all my money back in, okay? Some of you guys need to do releases, cleanses, prayer, meditation. I am working on being a better meditator, calming my mind, settling my mind. I feel like that's an energy that needs to be adopted by a lot of the collective. Um, yes. You the money, baby. So let's see what the Love and Light deck has to say. See what kind of messages we can get out of here. And I just wanted to come and give some of my money. Share some of my money. Okay. Okay. Yep. I did. I just wanted to share some of my money. Okay. I love you guys. Okay. I want my currency to be on high. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have military, Purple Heart. Somebody could be in the military, and that's crazy because I saw a military truck on the freeway, and I was like, is that part of my channel right now? But obviously somebody could be in the army, somebody could have received a Purple Heart. But I feel like the universe and your spirit team and the Most High God is giving you the Purple Heart, okay, for your bravery. Somebody could be of royalty, okay? Okay. Angel number 7. Inner wisdom, mysticism, intuition, and inner strength. I feel like that is us collective. We are exuding inner strength as we are on these journeys. Be bold when you step into creating these new businesses, starting these new relationships. Be open. Come from your healed space, your healed self, and not your wounded self. We are not in the wounded warrior energy no more. Okay? We are triumphant, is what I heard. Yes, and victorious. Somebody's hair won't grow. Okay? Everybody know when that somebody's hair won't grow. Shaking my head. Okay, let me put the cards down. Everyone knows who tunes in on my channel. The somebody's hair won't grow. Shaking my head is that somebody is not growing spiritually. Okay? And when I created this card, because you know they always say your blessings are in your hair, you're abundant, you know, but your hair are your tentacles, right? This is how you receive messages from the universe. This is how you connect, right? They're like your little antennas, right? So when your receptors are off, when you're not getting the downloads, when you're not receiving spiritual advice, guidance, you're making bad judgment, you're unable to heal, right? Hair not growing, right? Period. Bald headed, spiritually, okay? There are people out here that are still in that unhealed space and sending this evil eye and projecting this stuff towards you and other people in the collective because they're in fear. They still have shackles, and they may not even have shackles, but they're just in fear to move forward, right? Because what's yours is yours, and what's for them is them. But you got, I think I said the other day, don't be pot watching. Some people are watching other people's pots. Some people are overwatching their own pots, okay? And some of this is keeping people spiritually stuck where they can't move forward, okay? Thank you. Any other messages? I just seen the transmute it. Transmute that shit card. And we'll see if it comes out. No. Okay, where did that card fall to, you guys? I got to get up, y'all. Hold on. Find this card. But this is confirmation to what I said. Okay? Loving on self, okay? We got 555 out the deck again. And this is from out my handmade Love and Light deck. Okay, transition, freedom, and adventure. Embrace the new change that is coming your way. Romance. I don't feel like this romance is only pertaining to a relationship, but I feel like it's really learning. Enjoy this moment of loving on yourself, okay? Loving your new relationship you have with money. Loving your new relationship you have with chasing your career, okay? Building your business, okay? It's not all about romance, but some could have romance out here, okay? And transmute that shit. I said if it came back up, right? Transmute that shit, period. Love and light, okay? Any negative thoughts that you are harboring in your head, in your mind, that you feel like are coming towards you, transmute it, okay? Push that shit on out. Push on through it. I feel like that's what we're doing right now, collective, is that we're pushing through that the garbage, the BS that's being projected, okay? Keep pushing. Transmute that shit, okay? That's what Queen said to do. That's what the Love and Light deck said to do. That's what the Holy Spirit said to do. That's what your ancestor spirit guides, archangels, okay? Your protectors, okay? Galactic guardians. They're telling you to transmute that shit, okay? Prosperity and abundance, okay? We have angel numbers 146. Prosperity and abundance, okay? More abundance on the board. So this is just confirmation about what I said earlier. As we're moving past this energy, there was those new gifts, the new release, the floodgates is open, okay? Oh, my nose is itching, okay? Thank you, okay? Do what you got to do, okay? Yeah. I don't even want to bring this old residual ass energy up. But at the deck, we got heavy and regret. We do got people heavy and regret because they see you moving out of this energy. They see the divine blessings come your way. We have people having regret also because they have not been brave enough to take the leap that they need to do or the release that they need to do to graduate. You could have people doing spell work. Spell work ain't nothing but somebody speaking bad and letting that negative roll off their tongue. So do your cleansing, protect yourself, pray, keep your manifestations to yourself, okay? Yeah, and yes, people heartbroken, and that's okay. We've been heartbroken too, collective. We just decided to do the work. So yeah, this is the Kiki Do You Love Me? Someone is heartbroken, right? We've been heartbroken too, but I feel like you'll be even more heartbroken if you do not do and what you need to do and complete the change and transition, which can be a little uncomfortable, but it's going to be rewarding. It's what I hear. Do that work, okay? Put that work in, collective. Any final messages for the collective and myself? I have so much gratitude for the space that I'm in. And, you know, I just love being of service. I love being here with you guys. I love that you guys get to see me grow, okay? I get to be a part of this, my newfound community, my new way of life. Yep. And keep pushing. So we have no. So yeah. Whatever you're thinking, if it's, and it's trusting your tuition, we have no out the debt. So I feel like this is pertaining to some of the collective may be pondering about staying in situations or allowing certain people back in. I feel like it's a no. Your spirit guides are saying no. Okay, keep moving. Now it's not the time to like dibble and dabble. Now it's not the time for that. Okay. Angel numbers 40 could be significant. Yeah, the ostrich energy. It's my ostrich-like energy card. And it's courage, stability, staying grounded, embracing ourselves, and connect with nature. You might need to get outside and connect with nature. Hug a tree. Get out and meet new people in the community. Get out of your hermit mode so you can be seen. You are the star, okay? You are the star. Get out. Enjoy it. Enjoy your newfound freedom as those shackles. Didn't I say get outside, hug a tree? Hug a tree, Bookie Butts. Okay? Confirmation. Hug a tree, okay? Hug a tree. Hug a tree. Okay, I'm so excited for you. Okay, I myself need to get outside and hug a tree. But I'm out here in the South, y'all. In the country. And the bugs, girl. The bugs, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, the bugs. Okay? They be huge. They different. I'm a West Coast girl. So, getting used to this weather and the bugs and my new environment. I don't know why that came up. Some of you guys may have relocated. Or you may be thinking about relocating. Be brave enough to take that next step. Okay, everybody knows my story. I left everything I had. And I'm in a new space where I'm thinking about continuing to venture out into the world. Don't be afraid to venture out. One last final messages for the collective. Any last angel numbers, anything else that the collective or myself need to pay attention to, be mindful of. And we thank you in advance for all messages received. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Angel number 666, reflection. As you're reflecting back on the past and you're reflecting back on your old version of yourself, it is okay to shed a tear. It is okay to remember. It is okay to remember some of, I feel like, friendships and different things we have went through. It is okay to reflect, but it is not okay to stay in that energy. I don't know why I feel compelled to say that. It is not okay to stay in that space because we are moving on, okay? We are pushing by that. The floodgates of blessings have opened. We thank you. You have arrived. I've arrived. Okay. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in with Queen Z. Don't forget to give me a like. Please share my video. Please comment if there's anything in my videos that you resonate with. Um, please let me know. This will reach who is meant to reach, and this is all, as I always say, current energy. But whenever you hear it, I don't care if it's a year from now, a month from now, 2 days from now, it was meant for you to hear, and I hope that it helps you. And as always, thanks for tuning in with Queen Ashe.